Well, I mean, Sarah Palin's from there, so
Yeah, but she was a
gives them an
freak.
idea. She definitely was.
Nobody in Alaska is like her, I don't believe. They certainly didn't like her or support her.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. She wasn't that hugely popular in her home state.
No, especially with her giant fucking pregnant daughter and weird scandals and saying she could see Russia. And I could see Russia from my backyard. No,
No,
you
no,
cannot.
you cannot. You fucking idiot.
She was awesome. She should run again. She'd probably do better this next election, I'm sure.
Oh, I mean, nothing can get much crazier than what's been going on. I mean, Jesus.
Well, Lil Stymie says he's gonna let Biden have it, and he's just gonna run again next time, which in America they're allowed to do.
Yep.
Unless he is found, because he technically was impeached, but the Senate didn't press charges or whatever, so it didn't really happen. But on paper, anyway, he was impeached. And if you get impeached twice, you're never allowed to run for any public office again.
Yep.
So there's a certain school of thought in the Pelosi sphere that they let him take the election, say he won, and then impeach him again, and then he'll be gone forever.
And not only that, but if you have been impeached to the point where you're out of office, like a full impeachment, you lose there's like three big things that you lose, and it's all money. You lose the presidential security detail. You lose the money you get every month from them, and plus you also lose. And I didn't realize this, but every U.S. president gets $1 million a year travel money.
Oh yeah, they get stupid money. If you've been president, it's like winning the lottery.
And literally, $1 million a year just to travel.
It's ridiculous.
That's insane. I had no idea. I'm thinking, wow, that's.
Oh yeah, they get dumb money. Like compared to like the Canadian Prime Minister, it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Canadian Prime Minister gets nothing.
Well, he only makes like a couple $100,000 a year. I think it's 135,000 or something stupid.
No, Trudeau makes over. He makes actually quite a bit considering. We actually talked about this on the show. I think he makes like 380,000. I think
that's like less than the janitors at Google. Oh, just announced today. Elon Musk just eked out Bezos as the richest man in the world.
Oh, really?
$187 billion next to Jeff Bezos, worthless little $186 billion. Sucker. Must suck to be suffering like that. Little known fact, if you guys don't know, Elon Musk's mom's from Regina, so he's got a little Canadian connection there. So that doesn't mean you're getting any money. It's just his mom's from Canada, and that's cool.
That's cool. Just so you know, the actual
Bill Gates is a very distant third, by the way.
Remember when he was just top of the list for everybody forever?
Yeah, but he gave all his money away
to
charity and vaccines.
Charity and vaccines. Just so you know, the Prime Minister Trudeau, he makes $178,900 a year as an MP salary, and then the actual Prime Minister salary on top of that is $178,900 as well, plus a car allowance of $2,000. So it's almost $400,000.
That's what I said. 100. Yeah, but just his Prime Minister salary, I said, is around $150,000, $170,000.
He gets both the two. He gets $178,900 as an MP. Plus,
but if he wasn't an MP, he wouldn't get that. It's just the Prime Minister's salary. I said it was $150,000. I was off by $20,000.
The Prime Minister's total compensation consists of an MP salary of $170,900, the Prime Minister's salary of $178,900 plus, and the Prime Minister car allowance of $2,000.
Which doesn't make sense considering he doesn't drive anywhere.
No, he drives nowhere, and he's getting 2 paychecks. So that's weird. Because he
And
wasn't
their
an
pension
MP.
plan's not exactly what the U.S. one is, but it's not bad either. It's a pretty good deal. You're in office for 6 months, you're pretty much set for life.
Oh yeah.
That's why I keep trying to get in, and I will one of these days. So there you go. Yeah, people are getting richer, and we are not.
Yep.
And it's all Mexico's fault, apparently.
God damn Mexico.
Everything is Mexico's fault for the next little while because they are fucking evil. Like I like Mexican people, but your government's fucked up. Like,
Yep.
it's crazy how evil your dudes are, and everybody's just corrupt as fuck.
Yeah, like the very definition of corrupt.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, yeah, you don't travel in there with unless you have a bunch of cash on you, just so you can pay off every level of everything that's going to stop you and fuck with you.
Yeah, and the best thing that this Calderon was talking about was, what's real easy right now is laundering money. You know why? Because the Chinese don't give a fuck. They're happy to clean all your money for you.
That's true.
So they are heavily investing in Mexico. They don't give a fuck if it's a drug cartel or what it is. The Chinese will do whatever for money.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like no end to how much money these cartels can have. It's gotten to the point now where there's a no-fly zone over Tijuana because the cartels have anti-aircraft missiles now.
So instead of them taking them down, we're just going to stop airplanes from flying over top of it.
Well, yeah, because they could shoot you down, and they, you don't want another Iran situation on your hand where they're just shooting planes out of the sky for no reason. Like, it's
why? Apparently, there's no repercussions for it.
Oh, not if it's a Canadian plane.
Not if it's a Canadian one. That's
so it's going to be interesting this next little while. Mexico could be a bit of a wild card in the whole world.
Oh.
Although they don't care about the world, they just care about selling drugs to America.
That's it. Well, that's where the money is.
So yay, tacos are cool, but the rest of your shit sucks, dudes.
And your tacos give me shits.
Well, no, you don't eat tacos. You go to Taco Bell. That doesn't count. It's not food.
That's American tacos.
It gives you the shits because it's not supposed to be in you because it's not food.
Not real.
And that's not American tacos. Don't anybody in Canada think that Taco Bell is American. You go to Montana and have a real taco. It's not. That's not American. America's got the best Mexican food in the world. I don't know where Taco Bell whoever thought of Arby's thought of Taco Bell.
See, I'm a fat guy. I love all fast food. So
that should not legally be called food.
You know the weirdest thing? The one fast food place I actually like. I can't eat the hamburgers at Harvey's.
That's stupid.
That's weird, right? That's like probably one of the cleanest. I can't fucking handle it.
Weird.
I feel terrible after eating it. It's the weirdest thing. Love their hot dogs. Can't touch their fucking burgers.
I haven't had a Harvey's burger since I lived in Calgary.
It's been a long
used
time.
To be the deal. Speaking of Canada, Canada. My favorite weird little place.
Favorite country that ends with Canada.
Last week, thousands of candles were the subject of a massive nationwide recall by Health Canada.
Yes.
Our why were they at Health Canada issued a warning that the candles posed a high risk of starting a fire. Really? I have to pull up on my phone the two brands it was two separate brands that Health Canada warned could start a fire. And I thought, who did? So they're planning on a massive public awareness campaign that they're going to call Fire Bad.
Oh God,
they're not. That's not true. Fire Bad. Stay away from fire. My good Lord. Who are the people who didn't know your candles were going to start a fire? Hell Canada did go on to say that exposure to the fire is a likely cause of COVID-19.
I'm reading about it in the thing because it's just so fun. This is from VancouverIsAwesome.com. It just starts off, did you buy some candles before the winter holidays? If so, you might want to check your cabinets and drawers. Hell Canada has issued a consumer recall. Thousands of candles. It's the 3-wick soy candle in a glass jar with white wax.
Yeah.
It can ignite the surface of the wax, posing fire and burn hazards.
Yeah, that's what candles are supposed to do. I don't know who bought these candles. Oh my God, I just held a lighter to it and it lit on fire. We better tell the world. Jesus Christ. Think we're worried about terrorism right now? We're all scared of candles because they burn?
Hang on a second. This gets better. Consumers should immediately stop using the recalled product, cut all 3 wicks as short as possible, then dispose of the candles in their household trash.
Yes. But make sure those wicks are short before you throw them out.
Yeah, because those things just light back up on their own all the time.
My God. I'm not like a candle person, but I know when I see them that they could start a fire.
As of December 29th, 2020, the company has received no report of incidents or injuries in Canada.
Gee, you think?
So we should put out a warning.
Yeah, we better.
That's one fucking candle.
That's Health Canada for you.
Oh, God.
These things could start a fire.
And this is why Canada will never be a superpower. Just saying.
Funny enough, a Canadian company originally, Bic, which famous for starting fires, they are the proud namesake of the 2 most stolen items every year: lighters and pens. Bic stuff is stolen more than anything else.
Bic's, lighters, Bic pens, and Bibles. I'm hearing a lot of B's in there.
Bibles, yeah. Bic's, lighters, pens, and razors. Everything you need for a jailhouse tattoo.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know why they don't advertise that.
They certainly should now.
That was my 2 big news stories. I have a third somewhere, but those 2, I love it. I love that in Canada. Like, there's no wonder people don't take us seriously when we're issuing warnings about our candles. Hey, watch it, kids. Those candles. They might don't put them in your cake and sing.
Yeah. You know what happens when you light a candle? What? It lights up.
And you know what happens when that flame gets a little carry? You blow it out.
Just put a lid on it. Literally, just put the lid on it. It'll be fine.
One of these. It's gone. Oh, you're such a hero. I know.
Oh my God. Like there are people involved that somebody saw one person's story about it and said, we need to warn everybody.
We need to warn everybody that we don't have enough on our minds right now. We need to be told that candles start fires.
You know, it's funny. I just speaking of this very type of thing, I caught this little thing, a little blurb came up on my phone for like the Google News, and it comes up and it talks about there's possible winter vortex, bone chilling winter vortex to be coming by the end of the month, and so I flipped it open. I'm reading it because I'm like, yeah, cool, like cold weather, I fucking love for it. And I'm reading it says, this is what happens when you get this thing of warm air, then all of a sudden it gets pushed out by this massive cold front, which causes polar vortex. And all this is there's a possibility of this happening, according to one scientist.
Well, yeah.
I'm like, wait. One dude is claiming that this could happen, possibly. We're not sure. I'm like, God damn it, I fucking hate the media so much.
We just need one dude. That's all it takes anymore. One dude's opinion.
One person
can change the world.
All these thousands of candles recalled because one person said, oh, my wax lit on fire.
Yeah.
Did you put it out? Yeah. Did anything else go wrong? No.